Hi everyone. In this particular tutorial, we will be learning about a new library that has been introduced by HuggingFace for loading the Gemma2 model by Google into your local with your basic hardware and CPU called as Local-Gemma. So this particular library is especially designed to load Gemma2 models into your local system. So how it works, I will be just demonstrating you and how you can use it. So first of all, you need to understand how this can be loaded into your memory. So basically, there are three options that are provided within the local Gemma model, local Gemma library. One is an exact option that you need to pass if you have the enough memory and GPU for loading the model. Memory that reduces the memory through 4-bit quantization. So basically, either of the three parameters you need to send depending upon the memory that you have got. If you have enough decent resources, you can go with exact. If you have intermediate sort of a resource that you can load the model in 4-bit quantization, then that would be even better. And for memory extreme, it will go for 4-bit quantization and CPU. So do remember that this would be some option that 90% of the folks would be using for loading Gemma 2 model, because you won't be having GPU in your local system. So let's get started. Let's see a demonstration. So first of all, you need to pip install these libraries: LocalGemma, Quanto, Bits and Byte, and Accelerate. So this will take some time. Once we are done with this, you need to load local Gemma 2 for causal LM and auto tokenizer from the respective libraries. As you can see, one important part is you need to set up these two variables like HF token basically with the read Hugging Face token. So how to create that read Hugging Face token? That is the API that is free to create. You just need to log in into your system and then go to tokens. I think in my previous video I've already demonstrated how you can create a free Hugging Face API for reading models from Hugging Face. Now once this is done, you need to load the model from Hugging Face, as you can see, using local Gemma 2 for causal LM. The ID for the model is Google Gemma-2-9B-IT. So basically, Gemma 2 model has two variants, that is 9B and 27B, that is billion. Now I tried loading it in Google Colab, so 27 billion model was not able to get loaded, but 9 billion model I was able to load. So before starting, you need to load the IT model, the instruction fine-tuned model, because the original model, that is Gemma-2-9B, is basically an autocomplete. You give it a sentence and it will generate the text after it. It won't be able to help you with daily tasks. Now, once you have loaded the model and tokenizer, one thing that I have missed to tell you is you need to change your runtime to GPU. As you can see, I have changed it here. So if you're using CPU, it will take a lot of time. I tried it CPU also. It nearly took me 30 to 40 minutes to get one inference. With GPU, it was like say 2 to 3 minutes. Now, once done, you need to pass the prompt in this particular format, because the IT model for Gemma 2 expects this particular formatting. You can see role, content, role, content, role, content. Role is user, content, that is the basic dialogue that you are saying. Like this, once you provide a series of dialogues, the next dialogues would be completed by the Gemma 2 model. We will be applying the tokenizer as we do usually for any Hugging Face model, and then encode the model inputs, and then generate the model output IDs, as you can see. And now basically using again the tokenizer, we would be regenerating the ID, the text from the ID. So basically you got the text, you converted into some IDs that are fed to the model. The model generated some numerical IDs, they are again reconverted into text. So as you can see that these are the once you initiate the whole code, you start it, the model gets loaded into the memory, and once you print the output, here is the output you can see. So basically, if you remember, the last input that I gave was, do you have mayonnaise recipes? So this is the input part that went out, and here you can see certain extra tokens are coming: end of turn, and then end of turn, end of sentence, etc. So this is the output that has been given by the LLM. As a friendly and helpful AI, I can certainly share some mayonnaise recipes with you and all that stuff. So basically, this is how you can use local Gemma library to load Gemma 2 model into your local system. This will work with CPU also, but it will take a lot of time. So I would rather suggest, if you wish to play around with it or build some POC, rather use Google Colab with the GPU. Thank you so much.